Hey guys, on here we are back for episode 3 of season 4 of Doom Patrol. Last episode, actually the last 2 episodes that we watched, the team is just, as per usual, like good things do not last. And already the team is starting to fumble apart, demanding new leadership as they've learned about this apocalypse that is in their near future that they need to prevent. And at the time, at least, as far as they know, Rita was still in charge of the team, so they're trying anything they can to shake up their current events to try to steer that path away from them. This butt-pocalypse seems to be right around the corner as they're trying to sniff down these zombie butts, and there seems to be just a couple loose threads here that probably the team is not considering. With that all said, we're going to go ahead and hop in. So if you want to see the full-length reaction, check it out over on Patreon, or if you become a member of the channel, it gives you access as well. It is a watch-along format, so you will need your own footage to sync up with the time codes and reaction to the entire thing. You also get the same thing for all the other shows and movies we cover here on the channel. Get to vote and suggest what movies we react to each month. We got monthly Q&As, behind-the-scenes footage to try to make it worth your while since you are going to support the channel. But of course, I know I could do that, and a simple way you can help us out is just by liking, commenting, subscribing, sharing these videos, because it really does go a long way with helping us grow here on the YouTubes. With that all said and out of the way, guys, let's go ahead and hop into episode 3, Nostalgia Patrol. Here we go.
I really don't need any shenanigans today.
Uh-oh.
Rita Farr retrospective at the Cloverton Art House. At least someone appreciates me.
Find a new purpose.
Huh. What in the world?
Fucking hate puzzles.
Well, that one's different.
Shelley?
So, where's the tech? I'm back in the flesh. What's up, see?
Interesting.
Cyborg was a badass, man. What gives?
I made a change. Works better for me.
Is that synthetic skin?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I read about that. Wait, do you still have your powers?
Not really. It's sort of complicated.
It's a weird
Stealth.
interaction here.
Hey.
I wish I could move through the world like that, man.
Well, we definitely don't all have that luxury.
Hey, yo! You remember these guys?
Whoa. What? Our pride and joy. We worked our asses off on this.
Mr. Indestructible.
Clown, why are you still trying to change his name? You were outvoted. Consensus ruled.
Man, Mr. Invincible.
Everything we wanted to be. Bulletproof.
Come on.
Okay, it seems like they're pushing past any of that uncomfortability.
You know what? No more games. I'm ignoring you. You hear that? I am. You know, maybe you were right. I should have burned the little brat when I had the chance. Oh, did I say that?
What?
Am I just meant to be alone?
No, try and find new meaning, new purpose. I mean, do you have any powers without Keeg?
Yes. No. It's complicated.
Okay. Well,
Nah.
let's look on the bright side. You can enjoy the...
I mean, with a negative spirit before, without it, he would die. So, like, I'm still a little curious about, like, how he's able to be just kind of fine like this without Keeg or him.
The wedding of the year is about to commence.
Yeah, what the hell? Yep, what's this? Oh, it's gonna... Great.
Her funeral was a super tough day.
Too bad you couldn't say goodbye. She was the best.
Yeah.
It's fine. I got to see her in the afterlife.
Afterlife, you mean like in your dreams?
No, I mean like where you go after you die. It's not the easiest thing for me to explain.
He's a superhero, dude. Like, they crush time and all kinds of boundaries.
No, was a superhero.
Whoop. This guy has got a problem with him still, it seems like.
Bring back the old robotics dream team. How do I volunteer?
These guys volunteer. No, they help me out. I can count on them.
Oh. Oh. I can count on them.
No. Oh, no. Oh, no.
Okay, do you remember when we were in Cloverton and Flex did that
Yeah.
thing and we all felt?
If you're talking about the orgasm thing, I don't want to talk about it.
Why?
Because, Jane, maybe I don't want to talk about orgasms or feelings or touching little butts that go pop in your hand.
Okay. What's up with
Did he execute the one they caught?
Okay, look, let's just agree that we're all going
Or
through
no?
something. Maybe what we need is to sit here in peace and quiet.
Uh-oh.
Of course.
We beat the butts!
Yeah, we're good, DeMille. I mean, whatever you're trying to do, make it a solo mission.
I guess off-screen they did kill the one they caught. I guess, maybe.
Seriously? Are you gonna stay here and wait for your fucked up manipulative kid who abandoned your self-flagellating ass? Or are you gonna support your best friend Rita?
Fuck yeah, Rita.
Rita! Rita! Rita!
Rita. Rita. I feel Larry's pain, man.
We were having an affair during this movie. You kissed me with reckless abandon.
Oh.
For the love of God, just get through the goddamn scene. I haven't seen my family in years. My kids are growing up without me.
Why does this movie suck?
What the hell?
That's not the dialogue.
Please, just do what you want. I'm begging you. We're all begging you.
Oh,
Oliver?
they're all trapped in here.
What?
I think Rita might be in this movie.
No shit.
I love how Jane, like, leaned in. Oh, no. Oh, no.
Does anyone smell Nutella?
Oh, no.
Oh, fuck. Fuck. Fuck.
What is going on with this pendant?
Rita! Who are you?
I'm Oliver Truman.
Yo! Hey! It's Ramsey, man, from The Flash.
Rita Farr, retrospective, a star of the
Dr.
Bowlby
Janice
Hollywood.
Productions.
Dr. Janice. No.
Oh, is this one of her weapons?
Dr. Janice. Category: emotional vampire. Fuck.
I love Michelle Gomez, man. She's great.
That's all you've got? Niles Calder? You selfish, sex-deprived son of a prick!
I've got the most important piece of information. How am I supposed to defeat her now, you fucking asshole?
Hello?
Oh, great.
Are we in one of Rita's movies?
I don't fucking know. Never saw one. Every time I try to watch one of her movies, Top Gun comes on. Saturday matinee.
Yeah, same. You cannot watch Top Gun.
Yeah, Goose.
I am Maverick.
Is this supposed
Hell
to be a
yeah. Check out my
horror movie?
reaction to Top Gun.
'Cause
Oh, yeah. I completely forgot about this stuff going on right now.
Go, I got your back.
Yeah, that's what you always said, but you left.
Oh, god damn it.
You missed all of that.
Yo, I didn't ask to be Cyborg. But I did ask to be put back in the body that's closest to the body.
Are you hearing me? You were Mr. Invincible for all the years that we were vulnerable.
I don't know.
Oh.
It felt really real.
Oh shit. The mist seduced you?
Is that weird?
Why? Because you blew a boner? You set one free? No, I tell you, of all the feelings in the world, I miss that the most. Nothing in life compares. If there's a Hall of Fame for feelings, that's numero uno. Top of the charts. Undefeated.
I have to think about what's best for Kay.
Fuck it. Forget about Kay. How do you feel?
That's the whole point. That's what Kay wants.
Hey guys, be my new friend, not Oliver. He can take us to
Not Oliver. What the fuck? She's replaced all of her lines with fuck.
2, Cliff feeling the pain of violence. Number 3, fucked over Rita. Number 4, I had Malcolm killed, which again, fucked over Rita, right? Number 5, I stabbed innocent people as weapons. Okay, do you hear me? I'm going to correct everything.
Hello.
Rita!
What in the world?
Rita's first sci-fi movie that, incidentally, was also her first box office failure. But that's neither here nor there.
Thank you, Larry. Now, listen to me.
This Dr. Janice wants to collect your emotional juice in that necklace, or something like that.
Oh, well, she's not going to get it in this movie. I took this role for the money.
Perhaps we need to up the stakes then.
He's Dr. Janice, isn't he?
Allow me to introduce you to Dr. Janice.
Ah.
But that was all me.
What are you doing? They'll burn alive out there.
Isn't it a pity?
That's your friend. Maybe you should be by yourself. Your choices are fucked.
Shut up, Cliff.
Leave Larry alone.
So call it. What the fuck?
They don't have their powers in here.
Now you're getting it.
Why are you doing this? What did I ever do to you?
You have something that was never yours in the first place. Something that was stolen from someone very special.
My emotions? Is that what you want?
What?
Fuck you. Fuck that. You accept me. The real me, whether I...
The theme is playing, man.
You're always the place that I return to. You are my home.
Okay, this is really beautiful, but if she doesn't hurry the fuck up, we're gonna fry.
I've earned this family. And I will be damned if I let some D-movie villain harm you or take you away from me. I'm going to save you. Or we will die together, because I'm not going to live my life without you.
Immortus will rise.
What?
Holy shit, we're doomed.
At least you got to have a fucking orgasm before you die.
Don't worry. I'm coming for you.
What is that?
Hey, it's Keeg. What the world?
Wait, don't! No! Keeg? Rita!
Rita? Rita!
Is it because her emotions are gone? What in the world is going on, man?
Good seeing you.
Good seeing you too.
I promised to share custody. I had him for the first 10 years. You get him for the next 10.
Hey, Derek. I'm forever proud of you, man.
Damn, that's sad, man.
Move it! Out of the way!
What's happening?
We don't know what's going on.
Damn. That was a really good episode, though. I loved them going through her movies and all these different little styles, and then just, I don't know, dude. Vic reconnecting with his old squad. You know, there, with what he went through and how he cut ties with pretty much his entire life, his entire existence as Vic Stone, when he was Cyborg, when he was trying to figure things out, when he was too ashamed or afraid of trying to go back to the life he had as what he had become. And then once he got sucked into all the superhero stuff and all that, like literally of living out the dreams that they all shared, I'm sure there's a lot of tension that comes behind all of that. But like they said, like, you know, in the end, he never came back. They never looked. He never even tried to stay in touch, update them or anything. So like there's this gap of time they can never truly make up for emotionally. And I like how they approach that, but they can still try to make things better now, and I like the way that kind of left off. You know, it's not perfect, you know, him and the other two, but like him and his best friend, that's a harder bridge to mend. So, I don't know. That was everything about this episode is just, again, just in line with the show. It's just this emotional kind of torture. You know, I feel good for a second, for a moment, we feel good about him reconnecting, and then it all starts to unravel a little bit. But it does have this bittersweet sensibility that comes with it in the end, and this hope that maybe if we keep trying, they can make that work. But it seems like this also, like they're like, dude, you were Cyborg, you were all these things that we dreamed of, and he gave it up in this way. So like, we got to be pointing him back into getting his tech back at one point or another. So I'm wondering if and when that's going to happen. We had Sendhil Ramamurthy in here, and this is fun seeing him since we haven't seen him in the Flash for a hot minute. But yeah, I don't know exactly what his abilities are or what his ties are with this Dr. Janice, but he seemed to be allowed autonomy within this little sphere. But like when everything came and went in the end, he was still hanging on and keeping Rita from falling into the flames. So I don't know if he's just another entity trapped in here, or if he, I don't know. But before Dr. Janice left, she still said Mortis will rise to him and stuff like that. It's kind of seemingly like they are kind of in on it together in a way. And what is this tied in with the butt thing, or are we done with the butt thing? Are we just moving on from that? I mean, Cliff executed that butt off screen. I mean, we still have the other one that is hanging out with that doctor from the Bureau of Normalcy that's just hanging around living in her home. Is that going to come back into play or not? And how is this connected, or is it at all? I don't know. And then, you know, we've got these puzzle pieces are starting to take shape, take form into these things as I think as Jane comes to terms with Kay's wishes, that these puzzle pieces are going to start to become individualized. They're going to become unique pieces, because before they were all copies of the same piece and blank. I think as she starts to open up, they'll start to fill out. And that one she saw was that moment she had, that connection that she forged with the fog before. And that connection, it touched a nerve, and the good nerve, as she had the glorious release. I love how awkward she felt about trying to talk about it. Especially, it was like, you remember that guy when we all just kind of, yeah, that was fun. That was one of my favorite episodes of the show, though. But this, man, I don't know what's going on. Whew. We're halfway through part 1 already. We got 3 more episodes before we go on hiatus. Rita has now lost her emotions to Dr. Janice. And she said that she stole those, that those were not hers. She took those and they were not hers. She took her own emotions? What? I don't understand that phrase. I don't understand what Dr. Janice was meaning there. And now that this whole thing's been dispelled by Keeg, who came out of nowhere, read the files that Laura was trying to piece together, that Rouge was piecing together to try to help them in her drunken, like, tormented stupor, and came and broke them out. Is that bridge gonna mend? Because Larry and Keeg have something to work out from whatever future Keeg said to baby Keeg. I don't know, man. There's a lot of stuff going on right now. A lot of puzzle pieces up in the air. A lot of self-loathing. A lot of pain. And, dude, Michelle Gomez, she's a force, man. Like, I think the first thing I've seen her in was when she played Missy on Doctor Who, and I fell in love with her. And there's some elements of that here, that energy, but like there's this torment, this tragedy, this pain that she just carries through in all this, and the way that she kind of fits into this world, it's like this happy blend between this, what her performance in Doctor Who, something and something just really, really grounded in raw emotions with everything that she's been through, everything that she's put people through in this universe. I love seeing her lament on it in this like weird way, man. I don't know how to just quantify it right now, but I just like I want to see her along with everybody else find fucking happiness. And I don't know if it's ever going to happen, man. At the rate things are going, Cliff is still struggling with feeling and moving forward. He is duct taped that glove to his hand as to not have to do this again, as he has also popped that butt, so he says that they've executed the zombie butt they captured. So, again, coming back to that, have they subverted the apocalypse at all? I mean, the one we saw that is still alive, that is with that doctor, isn't infected. I mean, unless there's another zombie out there that infects it later. But yeah, man, this was an interesting episode. I loved the vibes, man. And I don't know. So I like those outfits, like the spacey ones. That was such a hokey thing. Like, I love how Cliff straight up was like, she was a Star Trek? Why didn't you tell me? It's like, no, this is a fucking failure ripoff. But Rita looked good. But anyway, guys, what'd you all think? Sound off in the comments. Let me know your thoughts down below. We'll carry on the conversation after the video. Remember, if you want to see the full length reaction, check it out over on Patreon, or if you become a member of the channel, gets you access as well. Speaking of, before we go, I want to shout out to channel legends, Manny Share, Ryan, Karen, Philly Vane, Yori, Corey Scott, Margaret Grace, Melita, Robert Anguiano, Raven McGann, Jeffrey Hale, M. Sephiroth, and Jake Cantrell. Thank you guys so much for continued support. That's it for this video, guys, and I'll see you all next week with episode 4. Take care, everybody.